We want you to take a look at these brand new photos of Jennifer Lopez with her boyfriend, Casper Smart, leading her to her surprise birthday party. This was just last night. I don't want to ruin the surprise. She turned 43 years old, and oh, by the way, she has a net worth of an estimated $150 million. He is a backup dancer, now choreographer. Right. So, and the reason I'm saying all this is not just because that was very romantic of him. They are a couple, but can a relationship work if the woman is making more than her man? We are about to take this on in our daily battle of the sexes. Ding, ding, ding. Time to go toe-to-toe.
Yeah, and every day we bring the two experts to help us tackle the issues, both sides of the fence. Today we have the host and executive producer of Tough Love. He is relationship expert Steve Ward, and from the other side of the fence, we have a struggling young comic we really hope you take to her work, Whoopi Goldberg!
With you, Whoop. What do you think? Can a relationship make it if the woman is bringing home the bacon and frying it up in a pan?
If the man is secure, yeah. If he's not, it's a little difficult. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just saying.
From your perspective, Steve, as a relationship expert, is this a tricky area to navigate?
Listen, at Master Matchmakers, people come to us every day because their marriages fell apart because they couldn't survive a changing of the climate. You know, a new storm came in, somebody loses their job, somebody gets promoted, the balance shifts in the relationship and then it doesn't work. Marriage is about balance. So if the woman is earning a great living and she has the support of her husband who helps her earn that living by making her life easier, it's balance, it works.
Doesn't it? It certainly helps, obviously, if it's that way when they enter the relationship. I know, look, Whoopi, I'm ready. I respect that you're going to bring home the bacon. I love bacon. It's going to work out.
Well, you definitely will love my bacon, I'll tell you. But, I mean, look, you know, you can't always know how things are going to go. And if the fact that the woman, because she's a woman, is bringing back more money than you are, that means you're insecure. That means you don't believe that you're the man that you thought you were. How much money you earn doesn't dictate what kind of man you are. The man you are dictates what kind of man you are. And if you can't handle that she's making more money, then it's not a good relationship to be in, right? You know this.
I couldn't agree more. In fact, you know, my parents have been married for more than 25 years, and you know, my mom and dad have been through a lot together. And you know, at this point in time, you know, my mom is the one who's the primary earner in the family, and my dad supports her in every way he can.
I'm sure he's having a good time.
Well, you know, but the thing is that he doesn't consider it a blow to his ego because he is proud of her success and he feels that he's a part of it.
But we keep talking about the man and how he's feeling. What about the woman? If she's the breadwinner, I mean, how does she feel about the man? Is that less sexy to her?
You know what? Again, money doesn't define what a relationship is.
It shouldn't.
Well, it shouldn't. But the second that it does tells you that it's not the relationship you're supposed to be in.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's really clear.
Great point.
Yeah, and I personally feel that a person's character is forged by the challenges that they face and the perseverance they use to overcome them. And so if somebody is having a hard time in their life, their career, and somebody else is overcompensating for them in the relationship, then if that person can weather it and deal with it and come out stronger, then you know what they're made of.
And you know, look, we see issues on this show that do at times delineate down gender lines, but isn't this just another glass ceiling that is shattering? I mean, they just released the study. Women are smarter. Women better educated. I mean,
they've known that. Trust me.
Are we, you know, aren't these sort of the last vestiges of a time that really doesn't exist anymore?
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, things have changed. People have babies without being married. People live together without being married. There are a lot of shifts, and if you know, this is just life, babe. And either you're with it or it's going to leave you behind and you'll be lonely. Because why, you know, if you have to worry about the guy making the money or the woman making the money, if the woman can't stand on her own 2 feet, there's no reason for her to be in a relationship with a wealthy guy, because when the guy leaves and takes his wealth with him, what are you left with? Same with any relationship. Stand on your own 2 feet.
Hey, listen, it's changing a lot quicker than we even realize. I mean, having babies without being married, how about having babies without having sex?
Whoa.
I mean, we are the most... I think
Yes, but that's very rare.
Well, I think that this is the most egalitarian world that we've ever been in.
It makes me very happy, especially as the father of a young daughter, to even know that maybe this is the last time we'll need to talk about it. Real quick, we've been asking you to log onto the website and vote, and the results are in 67% think a relationship can survive if a woman makes more money. 33% say no. Look, 67% essentially saying as long as somebody's making the money, it's all good, right? I mean...
Hey, before we go,
Yes.
I thank you for your insights on that. I want to talk to Whoopi about something that's near and dear to her heart. I know you're on your way to D.C.
Yes.
to attend the International AIDS Conference.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that and your connection.
Well, what's happening is we've discovered that there's a big connection between TB and AIDS, and we want to sort of wake people up to the fact that TB is back, and it's back big, and we want to start people thinking about how we're able to help folks get where they need to get in the AIDS battle, but now this tuberculosis battle is added to it. So we just want to sort of make people aware of the fact that this is also now a big issue. And for women who are pregnant, and, you know, we're always concerned about passing the AIDS on to the child, HIV to the child, TB also is now a big thing. So we're just trying to get people to recognize that a lot of these things that we've fought about and we thought were gone are re-upping themselves.
Yeah.
So I'm going down to just talk a little bit about that.
Make your voice heard. Look
Well,
at that.
you
You're
know.
giving us your time. You're going down to D.C. You're working.
Yeah.
We love you for that, Whoopi.
Thanks.
Supporting the network. Our thanks to Whoopi Goldberg. Our thanks to Steve Ward. Terrific stuff.